Hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about the upright method. We are team number 9 and we expect that this explication you get understand of this topic. We have this equation system is 2x plus 3y minus z equals 7, x minus 2y plus 4z equals 1, and 3x plus y plus 2z equals 12. And we get this matrix like with all the coefficients. We get the coefficients of x, y, z, and result. This pivot right here is the last pivot. The system, this method consists in the column of the pivot that we are going to get is these two. We get these two, this minus 2 and these two. This inclinated row will be our pivot. We're going to start with the 2. And the column of our 2, we are going to equalize it 0 and 0. And the row of these two is going to pass just like it is in the last step. Then we have 2, 1, 3 is 2, 0, 0, 2, 3 minus 1 and 7, 2, 3 minus 1 and 7. It passes just like that. And then we have to get every position. How does it consist? Is 2 times minus 2 minus 3 times 1. So we have 2 times minus 2 minus 4. Minus 3 times 1 is minus 4 minus 3. It's the minus 7 right here. We get the next position. 2 times 4, 8. Minus 1 times 1 is 8. Minus 1, we get 8 plus 1. We have this 9 right here. Then we get the next position. 2 times 1, 2. Minus 7 times 1 is 2 minus 7 minus 5. It's this position right here. 2 times 1, 2. Minus 3 times 3, you have to get realized that in this case, like we have the next row, we get the respective values in the pivot. O sea, it's like 2 times 1 minus 3 times 3. There's 2 minus 9 minus 7, and this is the minus 7 right here. 2 times 4, 2 times 2, 4. Minus 1 times 3, it's 4 plus 3, it's this 7 right here. And 2 times 12, 24. Minus 7 times 3, 24 minus 21, it's this 3 right here. We have to emphasize that the last pivot was 1, so we didn't divide in that 1 because it's going to be the same value. But in the next step, we're going to use the last pivot. We used right here the 2, so the last pivot in this step will be 2. Like we already used the 2, now we're going to use the minus 7 right here, and we get the same. Our column will be equalized by 0 and 0, minus 7, 0 and 0, and the row is going to pass just like this, minus 7, 0, 9, and minus 5. And we have now like this cross, and then in base of these values, we're going to get the respective positions, just like this. Minus 7 times minus 7, no, just like this, we're in this step of the matrix. Minus 7 times 2, minus 14. Minus 3 times 0 is minus 14 minus 0. Divided by 2, now we are going to divide by the last pivot, that is 2. minus 7 times 2 divided by 2 is the same minus 7. In this position, minus 7 times 0, well, it's the same row, so it passes just like that. In this position, minus 7 times 0, 0, minus 7 minus 7 times 0 is 0 minus 0. It's this 0 right here. Then we get the next position, this 7. Minus 7 times 7 minus 49. Minus 7 plus 9, it's minus 49 plus 63, 14 divided by 2, that is the last pivot, is 7. Now we're going to take this value, minus 1, minus 7 times minus 1, 7, minus 9 times 3 is 7 minus 27, minus 20 divided by 2, minus 10. Then we get the 7. Minus 7 times 7 minus 49. Minus 5 times 3 is minus 49 plus 15. It's minus 34 divided by 2 is minus 17. This 17 right here. And for the last position, it's this 3 like right here. Minus 7 times 3 minus 21 minus 7 times minus 5. It's minus 21 minus 35 minus 56 divided by 2 is minus 28. Now we're going to take the last pivot like minus 7, that is this right right here. This minus 7 is the last pivot. And we also get this position like pivot, this position like pivot. Pivot only is left this position like pivot. So we get this 7, we get the column in 0 and 0, just like this, and the row is going to pass just like this, 0, 0, 7, and minus 28. Okay? So we'll get this position. 7 times minus 7 minus 49 divided by minus 7, it's the 7 right here. 7. Well, it's 7 times minus 7 minus 0 times minus 10, but the 0 times minus 10 is 0, so we only get 7 times minus 7 divided by minus 7 is the 7. Then we get this position, 7 times 0, 0, minus 9 times 0, 0 minus 0 is this 0 right here. Then we get this position, 7 times 0, 0, minus 10 times 0, 0 minus 0 is this 0 right here. And we get now this position right here. 7 minus 7, it's minus 49. Is 7 times minus 7, minus 49, minus 9 times 0, minus 0, divided by minus 7, it's this 7 right here. It's only left these two values. It's 7 times minus 17 minus 28 times minus 10 divided by minus 7, we get this 57 right here. Then we get the last position, 7 times minus 5 minus 35 minus 28 times minus 10 divided by minus 7, it's this minus 28 right here. And then we get this particular matrix that we have inclinated the values of 7, 7, and 7. And all the values except the results are zeros. And we get the results, that is 57 minus 31 and minus 28. Like we could remember, this was the coefficients of x, this was the coefficient of y, and this was the coefficient of z. So we get that 7x equals 57, 7y equals minus 31, and 7z equals minus 28. Then we only solve for x, y, and z, and we get that x equals 57 divided by 7, y equals minus 31 divided by 7, and z equals minus 28 divided by 7, that is minus 4. So we get that in this equation system, the exact point that all these lines cross are in the values of x 57 divided by 7, y minus 31 divided by 7, and z equals minus 4. I hope you understand it. We expect that you understand the explanation, and well, this is all about this method. Thank you for your attention.